My dear friends, one night a man had a dream. He dreamed he was walking along the beach with the Lord. While they walked, many incidents from his life flashed across the sky. Looking behind, he noticed two sets of footprints in the sand. But when the most difficult moments of his life flashed before him, he looked behind and he found only one set of footprints on the beach. This really bothered him, and he questioned the Lord. Lord, you promised to be with me always, but during the most difficult times in my life, I saw only one set of footprints behind me. Why did you leave me, Lord? The Lord replied to him, My child, my precious child, during the most difficult moments of your life when you saw only one set of footprints, remember that those footprints were mine, not yours. It is during those moments that I was carrying you on my shoulders. My dear friends, the tendency to feel abandoned by God could come to us at various moments in our life. These thoughts could come to us when we are on the sick bed, or when our kith and kin have left us, or when a friendship or marital relationship is broken, or when people unjustly criticize you, or when failure hits you hard in the face. But in all these moments, we must realize that God carries us on His own shoulders. The weight of our suffering and pain is upon Him. St. Paul was so convinced that God was with him even in his worst moments, when he was imprisoned, beaten, stoned, shipwrecked twice, suffered hunger, thirst and sleeplessness. We have this reference in the second letter to the Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 25. The Lord saw him through every trial, but made him stronger. God's reassuring presence in our own life's journey comes to us through the words of prophet Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 46, verse 4. Even when you're old, I'll take care of you. Even when your hair turns grey, I will support you. I made you and will continue to care for you. I'll support you and save you. The Gospel of Luke portrays Jesus as the Good Shepherd who goes looking for a lost sheep that was probably struggling among thistles and thorns or lost between the rocks. The Good Shepherd puts the sheep on his shoulders and returns back joyfully. There is a story told, my friends, of a lifeguard who was sitting near a crowded beach, and a young girl approached him and asked, Sir, with such crowd around here and so much of shouting and noise, how do you expect to hear the cry of someone drowning? The lifeguard replied, My child, in all my years as a lifeguard, my eyes and ears have trained only to see and listen to cries of people in distress, no matter what the other noises are around me. My friends, this is exactly the relationship between the Lord and those who trust in Him. As the psalmist would say in Psalm 34, verse 18, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. May this God of all comfort, God of all consolation, God of peace, be upon you. Have a good and godly day.